With this drawing, this is our SBA project. It's a pulley system, and today I'm going to be showing you all how we go about um, doing this particular drawing. Alright, now all dimensions are in millimeters and the drawings are in first angle projection. Okay, so we're going to start off with this pulley side. Alright, so we have two pulley sides as we see in this parts list here, but we would only need to draw one. So we have the front, we have the plan, and then we have a sectional end. Okay, so let's dive right in, but first let's take the overall measurements. So we have the length being 250 millimeters, and then we have the height being 44 plus 82 plus the radius of this large circle here, this arc part here, which is 25. So the distance from the bottom of the object to the center of this circle is 25. So that will give us a total height of 151 millimeters. So we have 151 by 250. So let's go ahead and construct a rectangle with those dimensions. Using the construction layer, we turn on auto mode because we want this completely straight. So we have 250 by 151, 250, and then we connect back. So here we have our overall 250 by 151. Now let's work key. Okay, so at 81 we have this line goes down to meet the middle. Alright, so these edges could either be would be Pulley at radius 25, but we'll come back to that after. So from this 81 point here, we go down to the center, yeah, on either end, right? So we can see that this drawing is completely symmetrical. All right, so we come down 81. So we only have to work on one side, basically, and we could always mirror. Okay, so the center of this circle is going to be, okay, so 200 is from center to center. Alright, so that leaves us 50. So it's symmetrical, so we'll have 25 on this and 25 on this end. So if we come from the corner 25 and then we come down 44, we'll get that circle. And the radius of this circle is, well, the diameter in this case is 20 millimeters. So we come down 44 and then we go across 25. And they gave us the diameter, and that was 20. Let's mirror this. Let's mirror this as well. Let's get the other circle that we have here. (44). We come down 82 and then we know it's to the center. (82). And then we have 20. So let's go ahead and remove these construction lines. And now we can go ahead and fillet our edges at 25. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 edges to fillet at 25. So we use the fillet tool. We want to change the radius to 25. And now we're selecting multiple lines. Enter, enter, enter. Let's fillet this again. So we have the radius. Let's make sure the radius is set at 25. Right, enter. And we have this last part here to go. Right, let's make a connection back to here, or we could just extend this line to here. So there we have our shape. Alright, and then if we look, we would see that these two other shapes are rectangles. The thickness would be 16, and we'll be using the same heights. So here I would go to construction line, right, enter, leave this one, we don't want diagonals. Enter. Nice. So now I can come, and I'm going to draw in 16. Put these on another layer for now. Mini thickness. These are the holes. Now we can go ahead and delete all these construction lines, and we could put this. So these are going to be, let's go back to the first one. The ones at the ends, those are going to be hidden. Alright, so we put those as lines. Then we have these going to go as object lines. All of these are going to be object lines. These are going to be object lines. I'm missing one more line. What you can do, you can just put down. Put this as an object line. These are going to be lines. Lovely. Now we can go to annotate. Center line, left, and for this one we're going to be hatching it. Alright, so we're going to go to the hatch lines. I'm going to click the hatching tool, and it's going to come up. So we're choosing ANSI 31. Let's choose a scale of 25 for now. Yeah, this looks like it. Enter. Right, now we must draw our section line, because this is going to be an offset section. Right, so what we do, we start with the center lines first. We're just going to draw a line from here. Alright, I'm going to extend this line down a bit, about here, and I'm going to come there, line 2, just to connect it to here. I have to delete this, extend this down a bit. Okay, so let me show you real quickly how we'll go about creating our arrow. So I want to name this section A. I'm going to go to text, A, capital A. Alright, I need to put this on the text layer, or I'll put it on the cutting plane layer. Okay, because that is what we call it, a cutting plane. And then I'm going to create this on cutting plane. I'm going to create an arrow. I like my arrows to be nice and fancy. There it is. And now I'm going to fill this with a solid color. To bring my A back. And then I'm going to draw a line. So now and I'm going to group this so it now becomes one. I'm going to move, copy selection, copy from this button line. So now we're going to label our drawing. Alright, so we need to change this to the text layer. To bring this entire thing down. So there we have it. With this part of the drawing, we are going to do the pulley wheel, and as you can see here, the pulley wheel is basically symmetrical. So we have the front of the pulley wheel, and then we have the plan. So let's draw the front first. So the front is basically 3 circles of diameter 156 and 38. So let's go to the drawing page and do that. One hundred 38, and then we have 156. Nice. So now we can go back and we can insert center lines by going to the annotate tab. No, first we need to click center lines, then we go to the annotate tab, center, and we give that center lines like that. Let's put this on the object line layer now. Right below, let's go to the construction layer, and let's use this. So we must ensure that the construction lines are straight. So the widest part of the pulley wheel will be the 58 millimeters. So we basically construct a box first, and then we're going to construct the plan inside of it. Okay. Then we have 38, which is this part here. Alright, and half of 38 is 19. So let's find the center. Let's go to the center line, and then finding the center of these lines, and then we go back to the home. Let's go to this construction line. I'm going to be 19. And we'll do the same thing. Or we could just mirror this, right? Right, and then we have this piece here. So 28 and 38. So the difference from 28 to 38 is 10. So the 10 will be for both, and we have to divide that by 2. So it will be 5 for this part and then 5 for this part. Alright, let's go back to the drawing. We come down 5. And we have 5 this part as well. Now we have a circle of radius 10, and this circle is in line with the 76. So half of 76 will have 38, line. So we'll go from the center. Eight. Right, and where the 38 crosses the center line, which is the horizontal center line, we have a circle or arc of radius 10. From this point, we have one of radius 10. Then we could up to snap is scroll down to tangent only. So we're going to go to line, and we want our tangent point to be somewhere here, and then we need to go back up really quickly and turn on endpoint so that we get this endpoint. Alright, and we will mirror this on the other end. So let's turn back on midpoint, intersection, perpendicular, center. Right. We'll go from this point to this point. Yes. Let's trim the circle. Now we're going to mirror this. Now we have this smaller circle here of diameter 56, so that will be 28. Half of it will be 28. And then we have this end here, fillet. Okay. So let's see how much we're going to fillet it by. Let's do a quick measurement. This is 10, I'm going to fillet it by 10. So I'm going to fillet and change the radius. I'm putting 10. Fillet here. I'm going to get the line back to the side. I'm going to fillet once more again. Like that. Now I'm going to delete all the excess lines that we don't need. And I'm going to mirror this. Along the center line. Now I'm going to delete all my construction lines. And I'm going to fill my shape in now. The lines here. And that's what it's here. And we're going to put these on the object line there. There we have our shapes. So this is our pulley with the front view and the flag. Now let's quickly annotate. And include our dimensions. So we have this dimension. So I bring these dimension lines somewhere up here. The radius would be 10. And then we have the diameter 58. So there we have it.